everyone, welcome back to our Always Sunny in Philadelphia episodes ranked videos, and this week we're doing episode 2, Charlie Wants an Abortion. So, let's talk! So just like episode 1, this aired in August of 2005, and it's the second episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia that's ever aired. And Matt, what did you think?
This first season's kinda... it's all over the place. Some episodes are good, some are bad. I don't particularly love this episode. There is some scenes which I do like when I think are funny, and some dialogue's pretty funny. But overall, it's definitely nowhere near one of the better episodes, in my opinion. It's not terrible, but I don't know. It's the first season. It's kind of tough to get through if you've already seen seasons after that. So that's my take on it. But it's not terrible. It's not great. Just meh.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I feel like, it's kind of hard going back. I don't know what people were thinking in 2005. My understanding is the ratings weren't too high, but people must have been getting some sort of laughs at the green light of season 2, even if they wanted to add a star, because it really is a little tough. I'm not going to lie, to get through these early episodes. I never go back to them, and, I'm only going back for this series on this channel, because the characters are just not the same characters. Like, you could see, the pieces are there for them to make characters, but it's not together yet. They're just playing totally, they're all kind of regular. They're still, they're not off, they're still bad people, but they're not off the wagon bad people yet.
Right, yeah. There's definitely some evolving from this point.
I don't know, yeah. It had some good laughs, like you said earlier when we were talking, like the escalator scene when they're going up, when Caitlin Olsen and Charlie Day are going up the elevator with the kid actor.
Are you 30? Are you almost 30?
And, Caitlin Olsen didn't really have much to work with. She even said in the first season, they didn't really know how to write for a female yet, so... as they learned, but at least, she got her little jabs in there, and I had some laughs with Mac with the whole abortion thing, how he's just flipping and flopping just because he's trying to get laid, that's pretty fun.
Okay, yeah, I forgot about that, actually, so, you're gonna need to have what's he say, you're gonna have to get an abortion. And he goes like that.
And he's like, the way he's trying to explain it, no, it's because I didn't mean to get you pregnant. Like everyone ever means to get, people do mean to get someone pregnant, but in that situation.
So I guess there was some funny parts.
And now they're egging Dennis as he's hopping the fence just because he didn't like what they had on the one side. He doesn't give a shit.
There was an A and a B story in this episode, I guess, right?
Yeah, they all kind of...
Charlie with the kid, but it all kind of intertwined to...
It's all around abortion.
Right.
That's the whole thing. Charlie's, the guy, she's being tricked. She's tricking Charlie into thinking that this kid is his. Really, it's just the guy they went to high school. Actually, that was kind of funny how the kid kept saying, why? And he's like, is that a game you're playing? Is this a game? And then when he sees his dad at the end.
Deadbeat dad.
Yeah. Is this a thing you do?
Yeah, it's just, it's funny. There's some, I guess, racist comments, which was their take on humor at the time.
Yeah. You could see the early writing and again with the visuals, the audio, the bar was just, it's so different how lit, it's different, just lit, it looks like there's a spotlight on when they are, it's just, you could tell it's kind of cheaply made, almost like how this YouTube channel is, it's made, it looks like it's just made, kind of in a cheap bar or a cheap set somewhere, and, I get that, I totally understand, you gotta start somewhere, but where they end up, it's crazy knowing that from seeing where they start in the first season.
Yeah.
But... in retrospective, it's just tough. There's a couple chuckles, but it's not like the laugh out loud ride that the show would come. Yeah,
if you guys can get through the first season, then it's all up. Well, I guess it's all downhill.
For the
it gets better.
It's downhill.
It gets better. It gets much better than this first season. I've seen the first season a handful of times because every time I do a rewatch, I do start from the beginning, but I don't know how many more times I'll do that.
Yeah,
just because it just evolved so much from the beginning to where it is now.
Yeah, it's hard to really watch them. It's just fascinating now at this point, just looking at what they look like and seeing as they evolve. I'm sure there's some episodes we'll get some more laughs in as in the first season, but this one was definitely weaker than the first episode where the gang gets racist. So I think I don't know about you, but are we putting this at number 2 so far?
Yeah, I think so. I think we can agree that this would be number 2.
Yeah.
Neither of them are great episodes, but...
You gotta start somewhere, so...
Yeah.
Right now on the tracking chart, we got The Gang Gets Racist at 1, and at number 2, Charlie Wants an Abortion. Unfortunately, this episode couldn't have been aborted, but, you know, I love them and I don't want to knock it, so it's...
But then maybe we wouldn't be where we are today.
Yeah, everyone's gotta start somewhere, you know, you can't be perfect out of the gate, you know, we know that, so... You know, it's still pretty good, still worth a watch if you're doing a rewatch. But really, that's all I got for that. How about you, Matt?
Yeah, that's about it. I'm excited to get through the first season and on to the second where things start to pick up.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us on another episode of Let's Talk. We hope you're enjoying this Always Sunny episodes ranked video, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell all your friends. Good morning guys, I hope you're enjoying our Always Sunny episode review list. We're only 2 weeks in, but we're having a lot of fun making it, and I appreciate you guys staying to the end of this video for our Godfather Trilogy Digital Code giveaway. Got the magic wheel here, we're going to spin that bad boy, and just wanted to, you know, check in with you guys and see what you guys thought of those Academy Awards last night. Those were crazy. I never in my life thought I would ever see Will Smith walk on stage at the Academy Awards and slap Chris Rock across the face.
Oh, wow! Wow!
That blew my mind last night. And I double checked, he's not here, so we don't have to worry about Will Smith slapping me in this video. I promise it's not gonna happen. But, you know, I'm a big Academy Award fan. That's kind of like my Super Bowl. I just love the celebration of film. I'm such a huge fan, and you know, I thought the moment was awesome. I got like, you know, I was mind blown. I've still been talking about it all day since it happened. But you know, I feel like that takes away from the winners, and I do feel bad for like the people in Coda who, you know, that they should be celebrated for their achievement. You know, yeah, it's Apple streaming movie, but it's still an underdog story, so. It's pretty crazy that they won, and I really hope people don't forget about them or Jessica Chastain won Best Actress, because, you know, Jessica Chastain's a great actress and she deserved it, and Will Smith, he deserved his Best Actor for King Richard, so, you know, I just don't want that to overshadow the winners. Just as a fan of film, I know, but as a fan of pop culture too, yeah, I mean, that moment was crazy. But anyway, that's just my little thoughts on the Oscars. I'm not going to do a whole thing on that. I know why you're here. You're here to spin the wheel. So, let's spin the wheel and find out who is winning the digital code of The Godfather. The Godfather Part 2 and The Godfather Part 3 Code Edition, The Death of Michael Corleone. So without further ado, alright, so here are the 11 names that are entered in the digital code giveaway. We got a lot of new names, which is really exciting. So, I hope that, you know, one of you guys win, because it's always fun to have new people on the channel. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers. I don't know if it's related to the giveaway or if you guys are enjoying our content. I obviously hope you're enjoying our content, but hey, you know, we're still doing these giveaways. We'll do one every week. So let's spin the wheel and find out whose life is about to change. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of wheels, a lot of colors. I'm really enjoying the colors. Brian actually has won before. He has actually been with us from the beginning, so it's always fun to see Brian win. He's probably one of our first subscribers who has ever actually entered in the digital code giveaway every week. And you know what? As far as like a deserving person, I can honestly say Brian deserves it just because he supported us from the beginning. So Brian, congratulations. You have won the digital code trilogy of The Godfather. Alright Brian, congratulations. Just want to give you guys a quick note. We did get 2 of these digital code trilogies. We were going to wait a couple months until we hit like 500 or 1,000 subscribers to give away the other one, but we do want to just give away the other trilogy now. We feel like, you know, it's the right time, celebrating 50 years of The Godfather. There's no better time to give somebody else a second trilogy. So next week, that is going to be our digital code giveaway again. We're going to run it back, and we're going to do the Godfather trilogy. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Coda Edition, Death of Michael Corleone. We're going to do it again, so you can see next week's video with next week's question in it on Friday. That video is going to be Morbius. Now, it's going to be up a little later, probably like 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Time, because we do have to see the movie. Then we have to review the movie and edit it and put it up. So just so you guys know, Friday's video, which does have our digital code giveaway question in it, make sure you answer that in the comments section, you will be entered, and then you come back on Monday's video, which is usually our Always Sunny episode, and that's where we announce the winner like we are today. So again, we're doing the Godfather trilogy again this Friday, so come back. If you didn't win today, don't feel too bad. We do these digital code giveaways every single week, so make sure you're subscribed. We are also going to do a physical copy of the Godfather trilogy 4K set when we hit 500 subscribers, so you gotta be a subscriber for that as well. Same thing, we spin the magic wheel, and I make dreams come true. So guys, just remember, come back on Friday, and you get another shot at this. Brian, you can enter if you'd like to, but I would, because right now we don't have as many subscribers or many people entering, but if you could do the honorable thing and be like, hey, I'll let somebody else win this week, that would be great too. We're not going to enforce any rules here, we just want it to be as fair as possible. But anyway guys, thank you so much. I have so much fun doing these videos, and I really appreciate you guys all entering in these digital code giveaways. I always wanted to do giveaways. It's really a lot of fun, I myself have never won anything except for a cooler at a minor league baseball game when I was like 12, and that felt special. So I can only imagine winning something like this. So guys, again, Brian, congratulations, and everyone else, thank you so much for being a supporter of this channel. We really do appreciate the support, and guys, I know it's Monday, but try and make it through the week. Friday's right around the corner, and as always, thank you, and make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and you tell all your friends.